So, you're thinking about dipping into your pension, maybe taking out a little cash for a holiday, home improvements, or just some extra income. Sounds good, right? But before you do, there's something really important you need to know. The Money Purchase Annual Allowance, or MPAA. It's a rule that could seriously limit how much you can put back into your pension later on. And the tricky part, you might trigger it without even realizing. Let's break it all down so you can make the best decision for your future savings. Okay, so normally you can save up to £60,000 a year into your pension and still get tax relief. That's great if you're still working and planning for retirement. But if you start taking money out in certain ways, the government says, hang on, you're accessing your pension early, so we're going to limit how much you can put back in. That's where MPAA kicks in. Instead of being able to save £60,000 a year, you're suddenly limited to just £10,000. Why? Well, it's mainly to stop people from taking money out of their pension, putting it straight back in, and claiming extra tax relief. Basically, MPAA exists to prevent pension recycling, which is just a fancy way of saying they don't want you gaming the system. Here's the part that catches a lot of people off guard. MPAA doesn't apply to everyone, only if you start accessing your pension in a way that's considered flexible. So, what actually triggers it? 1. Taking your entire pension pot in one go. If you decide to cash out your whole pension, MPAA is triggered instantly. 2. Flexi access drawdown and withdrawing income. If you move your pension into a drawdown account and start taking money out, MPAA applies. 3. Taking lump sums directly from your pension, UFPLS. If you withdraw money without putting it into a drawdown first, you're triggering MPAA. 4. Buying a flexible annuity. If you buy an annuity that lets you change your income, MPAA might kick in. The good news? Not every withdrawal triggers MPAA. If you only take your 25% tax-free lump sum, you're fine, no MPAA. If you buy a standard annuity with a fixed income, no MPAA. If you're in a capped drawdown plan that's been around since before 2015 and don't take too much out, you're still safe. So, it's not just about taking money out, it's how you take it that matters. Now, let's talk about why this actually matters to you. Imagine you take some money from your pension today, but a few years later, you decide to go back to work and want to save more. If MPAA has been triggered, you can't just start putting away big chunks of cash again. You're stuck with a £10,000 annual limit. And if you go over that limit, you get hit with a tax charge, which nobody wants. So, if you're not 100% sure whether you'll need your pension funds soon, here are a few things to think about. 1. Use other savings first. If you have an ISA or other investments, consider using those instead of tapping into your pension early. 2. Stick to the tax-free 25% lump sum. Taking just this part won't trigger MPAA. 3. Talk to a financial advisor. Seriously, this stuff can get confusing, and a quick chat with an expert could save you a lot of hassle down the line. The bottom line, MPAA is one of those pension rules that can sneak up on you. Once it's triggered, it seriously limits how much you can save later. So before you start withdrawing, take a step back and think, do I really need this money now, or should I wait? Hopefully, this clears things up. If you found this helpful, make sure you check out more tips on managing your pension smartly. Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please consult a financial advisor before making any decisions.